Hi guys, today we're going to read Moose Music by Sue Porter. Moose was walking in the woods when he came across a mud pool. There, sticking out of the mud, was an old fiddle. "Fantastic," Moose said, and pounced on it. He drew the bow across the rusty strings. This made a dreadful, ear-splitting screech, which rattled all the leaves on all the trees for miles around. "Lovely," said Moose. Downriver, the beavers were building a dam. "Come on, everyone," said Father Beaver. "One last big effort. Heave!" Screech went the fiddle. Crash went the dam. "Get that moose away from here," yelled Father Beaver, but Moose had already gone. Uh-oh, look at all those beavers. Bear was busy stealing honey. He stretched out his paw as far as he could towards the nest. Screech went the fiddle. Uh-oh, what's going to happen to Bear? Crash went Bear. "Take that diabolical instrument elsewhere," he shouted. Moose didn't wait to be told twice. No one's appreciating his music. Pierre was cutting down trees. They always fell just where he wanted. Screech went the fiddle. Uh-oh. Crash went the tree. "Come back here," shouted Pierre. But Moose thought he'd better not. It's one angry lumberjack. Moose sat on a log and hung his head. "It seems that no one around here appreciates good music," he said, and he got up and plodded sadly off into the forest. At last he came to a lonely place. He watched the sun slowly sinking, lifting his fiddle. He began to play with all of his heart. Oh, that's a beautiful sunset. "What lovely music," said a voice from the trees. I wonder who's talking to him. "It makes me feel like singing," said the lady moose. "Please go ahead," said Moose. The grating of her voice was every bit as horrible as Moose's fiddle. It rasped and howled and echoed around the lakes and mountains. Moose gasped. His ears shook. His eyes bulged. He quivered all over. It was just the sort of sound that mooses really like. Moose was in love. Moose loves her horrible singing. "Lovely," he said. "Let's do it. Let's make moose music." Do you see them? He's playing his fiddle and she's singing over the ridge, across the mountains, into the trees. The end. So it doesn't matter how great of a singer you are or how great of an instrument player you are. There's always someone who's going to appreciate the music that you're making.